Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. This Sunday is the first of the month, so it's time for the monthly draw. Once again, I'm home alone, so I'll have to do it. I'll have a good rake about in here. Find one, that one. Right, the name I've got here is Ronnie M. Taylor. Right, Ronnie, all you want to do is send us an email with your address and I'll get them things posted off to you as soon as possible. I'm going to do another draw next month. I'll show the prizes a little bit later on. As usual, if you want to enter the draw, all you got to do is send us an email. That's me, email up there, and all you need is your name, your full name, like John Mills, not just John. Your name goes into the bucket. If it's drawn out, you get the prize completely free of charge. It's just a little way of saying thanks for all the help and support I've had with this YouTube channel, and I've actually got people sending things in now just to be given away. These are the prizes for next month's raffle. This is something that's been in a raffle before and it was never claimed. It's a really nice little Mercer indicator that's been stripped, cleaned and calibrated by my friend Bob, and he's made a lovely little hardwood case for it. There's a spare stylus there for it as well. I know it is Bob's hobby, but he does spend a lot of time doing these, and that's certainly something well worth winning. Next we've got the Cleveland twist drills. I've managed to find another source of these, so I bought quite a few sets so I can start giving these things away again. I don't get them given now, I've got to buy them. Then we've got a nice mug from my channel sponsor, Extreme Plasma. Next weekend I'll be at the Classic Car Show at the Birmingham NEC all weekend. Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'll be on the Artex stand with my friend Rob from Extreme Plasma. If you're there, come and say hello. I really do invite. It'll be great to meet you. In last week's nightcap I showed this part and blade holder that I found in Ron's workshop, and I did say I was going to cut the piece off. I had a piece welded onto there to fit into a conventional tool holder. I've cut that off, and I've got a tool holder here which used to have nails in it, absolutely useless. You can see I've removed one side and now removed that side, and my idea is to mount this into this tool holder in nice and close and tight to make another parting tool. I've worked out and I can basically mill across there and take all that piece out, then that'll be welded into there, and it's going to bring it in nice and close to the tool post, because like any lathe tool, but especially parting tools, must be mounted as rigid as possible. It's certainly easier and quicker using the electric file, but we've done the job. I've machined these before and they are quite tough, so that's a bit of want out down there. Right, that's got that by the ball, so to speak. I find a decent carbide cutter and see if we can get that removed. I think I'll end up using water on this. I'm going to put water on just the chips that are coming off are absolutely red hot, and I don't want to damage the cutter, so we'll have some float coolant on it. Right. take a bigger cut, but I'm not in that much of a hurry really. I'd rather not damage the cutter. Right, we've just about got it now. A couple of nice light and finishing cuts, and that'll see it, the job done. It's not done too bad. What they call a ripper cutter, that a real rough one. I just want to square up this end now. Some nasty burrs on there, I'll just derag them before we do that. Right, that ain't to dress up now, and then it's looking good. Lost the cutting water for some reason. The pump's running when we're getting nothing through it. It needs a tank cleaning out. There it is, bastard! Get a build up of sludge in the bottom of the tank. Horrible bastard stuff it is. Use a rough finishes, but it certainly removes metal. So the tool hole that goes on there like that, and I've still got me stud and me adjuster nut, and then the tool is going to get welded underneath there like that. It's really in close to the tool post, nice and rigid, and that's going to be a very useful parting off tool. We'll go up the other workshop and have it welded. I'll get a couple of decent tacks on it, and then we'll try and bring the camera in. Get some little bit of arc shot. Just make sure the bastard thing's the right way around. Yeah, it is. welding this with a stainless based rod. It's just on a metal rod. I've got no idea what it's made of. One more tack on there, and that should kind of have it. Right, that welded up quite nicely. I put 3 good tacks on there, 1 on there, and down the back. It's not going to go anywhere. I managed to get a little one on there, but I didn't want to damage that edge. It's never cracked, which is a good thing because you're not quite sure what steels you're welding. But I think it's 309 stainless is a good rod for dissimilar. I think we'll put a blade in now and give it a try. The first thing to set up is a tool height. We'll lift that up until it's on centre. Now we'll get it very near with this, and then I'll set it up properly by facing a piece of bar. We'll just nip that up and put a little, run that up because we're not quite finished setting it up yet. I'm just going to take a light facing cut with the corner of this parting tool just to see how far away it is from centre height. It's pretty good. Need to make sure that the blade is at right angles to the job. That's simply done by putting the blade up against there like that. The blade could do with being sharpened, but I'm not going back up there just to sharpen the blade. I haven't got a grinder in the workshop. I both up where all the welding takes place. There's not much the matter with that. Once a better grind on the end of the end, it'll be better again. It's slightly below centre height, so it wants lifting up, but that's not it's all bad. So it wants sharpening properly. Right, so it's turned a fairly useless tool holder and an old parting plate holder into a fairly useful tool, and I'm sure the lad that used to own it will be happy to see it working again.